Hi everybody, it's Kristin, and it is time for February favorites. Thank goodness. I say thank goodness because I am so ready for spring. I mean, spring doesn't really come until probably April. We can even get snow April and sometimes in May here in Wisconsin. But for some reason this winter, I'm just over it. So anyway, I'm going to show you my favorites for this month. And yeah, let's just get started. I don't know why I feel the need to ramble. I had a favorite fragrance this month, so much so that I used everything I can get out of it. And I did reference this in my perfume, my perfume collection video, which I will link below for you. And that's the Decay NY Golden Delicious fragrance. See how there's a little bit left in there? I can't get it out. But anyway, I really enjoyed this scent. I think I just called it a flavor. Ugh, I really enjoy this scent. It's a nice deep kind of winter scent. It's that, you know, kind of like the green one, only deepened up a few notches. So I really enjoy that. Let's see. One thing that I'm showing this, I know you guys, most of you can't get this, but I do have subscribers that are in Australia. So I just wanted to show this. And this is the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. It looks like I haven't used any, but this was chock full when I got it. I have used it almost every day since then. I really, really like this. I don't know if it's, excuse me, I like Fix Plus and I like the All Nighter spray. But this seems a little bit lighter than the All Nighter spray for some reason. And this sprays more evenly than the MAC Fix Plus. So I just really, really like this. And I know that this is a finishing spritz and that maybe isn't exactly what the MAC Fix Plus is, but you know what I'm saying. But I really, really, really like this. So if you have a friend in Australia, like I do, a beautiful friend whose name is Ezra Blue, I'll list her below, that you know, can send you this, hook yourself up. I really like it. Okay. These are relatively, oops, as I drop my little thing. These are relatively new to my collection, and I just showed them in a haul a few days ago, but they have become fast favorites, and those are my two YSL lipsticks. Now, somebody informed me, and thank you for that. I just read it on a comment this morning, and I looked and I was like, well, sure enough. This one, the number one that I have, is the Rouge Volupte. And this one, the number 17, which I got at Nordstrom, is Rouge Voluptuous Shine. So this is more like that person said this is more like the Chanel Cocoa Shines. But I will tell you what, in theory, I could see that, but this lasts way longer than those Chanel Cocoa Shines have ever lasted on my lips. I like those. I actually have 3 of them. But this lasts a really, really long time. So, I don't know. Just saying. And then, of course, the number one, everybody and their brother has this one. And let me just swatch those for you. This is number 1. Actually, to do that off camera, I put lotion on my hands before I did this, and I couldn't get the cap off. All right, and then this, of course, is the number 17. And they both seem shiny to me. I don't know. So I'm really, really liking those. I know they're pricey, but I like them. Okay, this actually has been a favorite for a few months now. I'm really, really enjoying this. And I don't use it every day because, well, I'll tell you why. This is the Makeup Forever Lash Fibers. And I had these for a long time and never really broke them out. I tried it when I was trying different eye primers to make the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara not transfer on me. And again, whenever I talk about transfer, it's up top, not underneath. And it works for that. So I love how this gives a little more volume. I have some length, but I always don't feel like I have a lot of volume, and I want some crazy dramatic lashes. That's just how I am. Not like spider lashes, but, you know, dramatic lashes. And so this really helps with that But more so, if you guys are looking for, if you have that same issue that I do where your mascara transfers up top, this helped, it completely stopped that from happening. So, as I was saying, I don't use it every day because if I'm trying out a mascara, I want to make sure whether it transfers or not so that I can report back to you. And this obviously will stop any mascara. On me, this will stop any mascara from transferring. So, I really, really have enjoyed this. As far as mascara, and I don't know if I'll do a full review on this or what. I don't know if you guys care enough about this mascara for a review, but I really like it. This is the Estee Lauder More Than Mascara Moisture Binding Formula. Looks like that, and this is just a little sample that I had in my little drawer full of samples. And this is the brush. It's just your basic brush, but I have come to find out that this really is the kind of brush I prefer. It gives me more volume and less, I want separated volume. I mean, I want it all apparently, but I really, really enjoy this. It doesn't transfer on me at all with or without the primer. So yeah, I just thought I would throw that in there. Let me know if you guys want like a full demo review kind of on that, and I will be happy to do that. Okay, for some blush this month, and you guys probably noticed that in one of my, which video was it that I think a 4-in-1 video. At any rate, my Bobbi Brown blushes. I really, really like these. They wear all day. They go on smoothly. They blend very well into the skin. I was going to actually also in my favorites have my Bare Minerals blushes, but I figured I've talked about those too much lately. So I really, really have enjoyed playing around with these colors, kind of, you know, mixing a couple of them together. But today I am wearing Tawny, actually, on my cheeks. I really, really, really like these. If you guys, I had a couple people ask for an updated Bobbi Brown eyeshadow video and blush swatches, Swatch Fest, because I did the Bobbi Brown one that I did a while ago was the one video I did on my Mac laptop, MacBook Pro, whatever it is, MacBook Air, I don't know. But anyway, and it was not spectacular. So if you want me to redo that, I certainly will. I was going to do it for Topic Tuesday, but I wanted to ask what you guys thought first. Okay, also kind of in the face range of things, and I just did a video on these, which I will actually link below if you haven't seen that, and that's the Naked Flushed. I really like this palette. I took it when I traveled. It was awesome to have. I still haven't taken the sticker off. All right, Heidi, I'm going to do this right now. There. I mean, really. So this is the flushed palette. Look, it's off. This is the flush palette. I like it. I think I might be in the minority on that, but for me and my skin tone, this works really well as a nice, just kind of a flush, not crazy contour, because you know I don't do that anyway. So yeah, I really like that palette. And then also to go with that, I enjoyed very much using the Naked Basics. I traveled with those two things when I went away for the weekend a few weekends ago. It just very, very nice. Again, this isn't a standalone palette, but it can be. But it's a great add-on palette to any of your other kind of palettes you like to travel with. And lastly, I bought a new Hourglass Duo, which I absolutely love, and it made me fall kind of back in love with the other Hourglass Duo that I have. So the two that I have are Gypsy, which looks like that. Just a really pretty warm brown color, and then kind of a vanilla. Looks like that. So there's the vanilla. It just gives a nice little sheen. And if I can get it open, the other one I bought is Dune, and that's, no, Suede. Dune? Is that even a duo? Suede. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I really like this both ways. I like it with this all over the lid and this in the crease, and this all over the lid, just blend it out with this, or maybe a little bit of wedge. I've worn it both ways. I really enjoy it. Today, did I say that that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today? And then I have the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Stash. I'm not sure why I'm telling you that one. I'm going to tell you at the end. So they're there. It's just a really nice light eye. It's kind of nice if you want to let the liner do the talking, or you know what I'm saying. All right, so that is it for my favorites. I only have one fail this month, and I usually do this at the beginning. I forgot. And that is the... I feel like I'm going to be hollered at for saying this, but the Too Faced 3-way liner, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I have used it. I feel like I'm using it properly, but it transfers. It doesn't stay put. It seems to move around. Yeah, I didn't like this at all. So that's probably going back. So this is the 3-way liner. It looks like this. Let me see if I can show you. I mean, you're supposed to kind of go right in your, you know, just a tight line with it. And I know Lisa loves this, and Sandy loves it, and Michelle loves it, and the whole world loves it but me. What can I say? Okay, so that is all that I have to show you guys this month. I didn't have a ton of favorites, I guess, but, you know, I managed to ramble on a little bit about them. So if you're not interested in what's on the rest of my face, thank you so much for watching. And if you are, I will run it down for you. As I said, I have the Hourglass Duo in Suede on, and then I have the 24/7 liner in Stash, just kind of a khaki olive army kind of green. And I did smudge that out with the darker of the two colors. I just took a little smudger brush, and when I put it underneath, I smudged it out with this color. I don't know why, I just did. And I showed you the Bobbi Brown blush that I have on. For foundation, this is going to be for a while, so it's going to be kind of boring for you guys. But until I use up this MAC Pro Longwear, I'm going to be mixing that with my Bobbi Brown Skin Finish, or Skin Foundation. And I should say it's in Sand 2. I don't think I've mentioned that before. And my Pro Longwear is NC20. Too Faced Bronzer. Same concealers. Laura Mercier. Nothing very exciting. And on my lips today, I don't even know if I said this when I showed it, I have the YSL in number 17, which I showed you before. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.